Hi, I'm Eric Schumacher-Rasmussen, the editor of streamingmedia.com and onlinevideo.net. Here in Las Vegas in a beautifully appointed hotel room, right before a Broadcast Minds panel discussion, sponsored by NewTek with Adam Carolla, Steve Helmuth from the NBA, Leo Laporte, and Mark Fratto from St. John's University. Mark is the Senior Athletic Director at St. John's and is responsible for heading up St. John's Athletics video communications. So, Mark, tell us a little bit about what St. John's is doing with video on its website.
Well, on our website, we have a couple different platforms for video. One is our live platform, which is our Storm Tracker All Access. It's a subscription-based platform, and we produce 100 or so, really closer to 110 live events on campus all year. You know, our men's basketball program gets a lot of games on ESPN, but you know, when it comes to soccer and volleyball and fencing and tennis, you know, we're responsible for generating that content and delivering it to our audience. It's a nice revenue stream. It is subscription-based, which is great. And then we also do a number of on-demand videos, which we give for free for all of our fans and anybody that's really interested in St. John's. Those could be press conferences, coaches, shows, interviews, features. We've really tried to develop kind of a network for St. John's athletics on the internet.
Tell me a little bit about what you're doing in terms of the NCAA's recent regulations regarding printed media guides. St. John's has switched to all the NCAA schools needed to get away from giving out printed media guides to potential recruits. St. John's is replacing it with essentially video media guides, right?
Absolutely. The NCAA is trying to get all the schools to go green and try to contain printing costs for all the different colleges and universities across the country. So what we've tried to do is we looked at a couple different options, and what we wanted to do really was reach the young audience, you know, the prospective student athletes, the high school aged, you know, kids, and we wanted to really connect with them and really kind of get their interest and their imagination piqued by developing these online video media guides. Before you even visit campus, you can take a tour. You actually get to meet your coaches, the head coach and the coaching staff, your athletic trainer, your strength coach, your academic person, you know, and also get a sense for the history of the program. And that's before you even come on a visit. It's really nice because the coaches are able to send, and not just basketball, but all of our different sports at St. John's, they're able to send these media guides electronically to their prospective student athletes and try to get them a little bit more interested, a little bit more committed to making a visit, and then hopefully, ultimately, a little bit more interested and committed to attending the university.
Now, with all that video you're creating, you must have a huge video production staff.
Interesting that you should ask that, because there are some colleges and universities that benefit from major football programs and the large video staffs that go along with them that can also contribute some online content and highlights and things of that nature. But schools at St. John's and a lot of schools that are you know, in Division I, but also every school in Division II or III, you know, the communication staff becomes also the video department, and we're reliant on our graduate assistants and our undergraduate students, and it's really interesting because they take to the technology using products like the NewTek TriCaster, which is really easy to use, but also can develop really professional products and give our students the experience that can kind of take them and deliver them into the job market with some very nice things to have on their resume.
Excellent. Before we sign off, what's the website where people can check out the video that you're doing at St. John's?
You check out all of our video at redstormsports.com, and if you wanted to check out one of our online media guides that's video based, you can check out stjbasketball.com.
Great. Thank you, Mark. And be sure to check out the Broadcast Minds panel discussion featuring Mark and Adam Carolla, Leo Laporte, and Steve Helmuth from the NBA, sponsored by NewTek and available on streamingmedia.com.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.